Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. It's been a while since I recorded the game. Of course, I just uploaded the last one of these in the previous video, obviously, on July 9th. Today is July 10th, and I think it's been like 2 to 3 weeks since I last played the game. It looks like, Michael Janis, you want me to play another 275 and 15-point game, and you were the only one who commented as to what I should do. So we're gonna do it. A heads up that this will probably be the last one of these for some time. Not because I'm getting burnt out of the game, but because I want to begin uploading some other games now, too. But we'll have one last hurrah, and then we'll pick this game series up probably next year, or maybe in the winter. So, let's do it. And of course, if we lose, like, right away, we'll do it again. Alright, so 275 and 15. We will reselect our Ultra Tech 275 and 15 deck. Because I'm playing a 275-point game, we'll play on the huge map size. Resources and specials will still be uncommon. We will, of course, fight all 3 opponents, and we will fight a random cult. I was tempted to select the same cult we fought last time, Kabah. However, well, we might still fight him anyway with random on, so let's give this a try. If nothing else, we don't fight him, give a chance to show everyone else what a different cult looks like. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, wow! I gotta reboot my computer, everyone. I'll be back. Okay, let's see if this is any better. That is much more like it. I don't know why it does this. I just know that if the dice are rolling really slow, rebooting the system will help. Something must be happening behind the screens, or I don't know. I don't want to take a guess in the dark because I haven't tried to debug it, and I don't want to debug it. Just know that's a good fix if this happens to you. Alright, so we've got 6. We're laying our tiles down first. And as usual, I like pushing myself over into a direction so I don't have to fight multiple enemies. We'll start by going off in this direction. Let's place our LZ here. Place our Deadlands. I'm gonna place it up 1. Let's do that. We'll place it up here. Oh, if I place it there, we can get down to this corner, but it's probably gonna be difficult terrain. No, we'll place it here. Set our tile. And we have our minefield crags left. I'm thinking we'll place them here on the side to give some protection from the LZ X-ray from this direction. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have placed it up here to slow down the enemy so they only could have reached me from these 2 sides. But it is too late. We will move our citadel into the Deadlands, and we're good to go. Let's see if the game continues to be kind to us. I think the last game I played, we rolled actually rather well through most of the game, which is really weird. Really, really weird. Okay. We'll roll to see who goes first. And as usual, I don't care about going first until like the first 6 turns. We're going last. Oh, okay, so, oh my god, this setup is kind of a nightmare. We have a very limited amount of supply range, as you can see here, thanks to all the difficult terrain surrounding us. The good news is that will stop the enemy from reaching us, though, although we have a limited amount of spaces we'll be able to reach for supplies. I do see something special, though, directly left to us, west, to our west. So, I am interested in heading over here as soon as possible to see what could possibly be in that location. We do not have access to any cities or towns, though. Hopefully there'll be some extra resources here. This might be a crashed drop pod for the machines. We might find a friendly faction unit here. That would be really handy if that's the case. Let's look around to see if we notice any other special tiles. Oh, hello. That is something special. All the way up there to the north. I don't know what that is. And I do not see anything else special. Well, that's a lot of cities and towns in the middle here. That'll be interesting. Okay, well, that's a So it's an interesting startup. I believe I had just mentioned, I don't remember what I said when I started, that this was kind of a nightmare. But no, this is actually decent, assuming this is a friendly location for us. If it's not, then yes, this becomes suddenly very bad. As for our hand, we start with two of our elite infantry. We do start with a hero, wonderful. We start with an industrial pod, that is also good. We have a laboratory. An academy would have been handier because we have Tyrannicus, but this is still decent. An intelligence node to give us bonus action points, and spider bots. You know by now that if I start with a recon unit in my hand, I immediately try to use them. So we're going to do this right away. So let's add TCP dump. Actually, we'll just call it Spider Bot Scouts. Spider Bot Spot biters. Sure. Spot biters. Scouts. Done. We will add the Spider Bot Scouts to this. Oh, hello. And we find a satellite uplink right next to us, but guarded by Casca and her Wasteland Rangers. We do not want the humans to walk out here and immediately take this, or we're as good as dead. I don't think Casca will join us. I think she'll fight us if we walk up here. So let's take a few minutes to examine this then. So, Reconnaissance Strength 6, Range 1, Commando, and Rapid Reaction. We may lose immediately if the humans walk into this location. I think the Free Mutants can also get them to join them for some cost. Alright, so that's really bad to see Casca right here. I don't have an answer for it either. The Wasteland Rangers are not the strongest unit in the world. We could probably beat them with the Scourge Platoon and Revenant Platoon, but it'd still be tricky. Let's move our Spider Bot Scouts into our army and begin looking to see what's around us. Darn it, and it's just Howlers. They're guarding something important there, though. We're going to want to take it. Wow, this is terrible to find this right here. So I need to defend this location, or if the enemy takes it... Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. Okay, let's rephrase. So I thought this only gave range strength to everything around it. This actually will reveal the whole map at strength 1, which is still good. So I want to take this as soon as possible. So we're gonna need to deploy Tyrannicus, get our resources up, get a Scourge Platoon, Revenant Platoon out in play, and hit this as fast as possible. Okay, let's end our turn. Going last again. That's fine. We'll begin moving our Spider Bot Scouts around. Hello. Oh my god! What the heck is this nonsense? The Underhive is here. A supply and barracks that generates 1 human, 1 material, and 1 energy each turn. Led by Humongous. Aggressive 4, his army is not very strong, though. But this is another location we're going to want to take, because if the enemy takes this, they'll have range to the Deadlands. We have the Mecha Design Lab over here. Aska is guarding this. She will not join us either. So, this is a nightmare now. We have a bunch of locations around us that will join the humans with these two for free, I think. And here is the Harbinger Mecha. This is a nightmare to try to destroy with any army that we have at the moment. Oh, God. And Humongous is over here. I still think we should try to hit Casca first. Although the Underhive might be a good location because of its resources that it generates. Let's draw a card. And end our turn. So, I'm in full-blown panic mode now. This is extremely bad for us. We are going second. We will deploy Tyrannicus. We will set up an army for him and put him in that army. We'll then move him out because we have the action points. And then we'll move our Spider Bot Scouts around a bit. Actually, before we do that, what's our supply? Your army has discovered a squatter's camp. You may choose to claim it, we may observe it, or continue moving. We will claim it. 8 human resources. We are out of supply. We have found the special cult for this game. Please. Oh. The Temple of Rapture. Anti-air 6, anti-missile 6, Rapture device. This device is being assembled by the cultists. It also seems to be the object of their worship. Supply and a barracks. Mentis. Hero Psychic. Command rate 8 with 9 fate and 6 resistance. She has +3 fate added to her. They have a bunch of cultists here. One has Side Blast. Actually, two have Side Blast, 2 have Confusion. And good God, multi-target critical damage ×2 automated defenses. Wow. The good news is that they're not immune to shock attacks. This will be a tricky army to beat. So this is the, this is the Rapture cult. We can see that by the Rapture name there. This is, I think, the hardest cult in the game to beat. So that we are in a very bad starting position. And we have the worst cult to try to defeat. I'm really tempted just to start over. Especially given how bad our start looks. But we'll keep at it. We'll see how well we can do. Let's, alright, so let's look at this a little more. So, and I'll talk about the Temple of Rapture, because I fought this cult a few times, I think. Every turn, they attempt to improve the temple. And I think it gets easier and easier for them each turn, and eventually they begin to repair it. If this ever becomes fully repaired, the cultists automatically win the game. Everyone else is brainwashed into joining them. All the factions. The good news is that they're here. Does that block? No. It doesn't block the enemy eye. They'll just go around it. They won't attack us either. They're just gonna sit here. That's it. Just with this. That is it. And the good news is that they're not too far away from us. If we claim... No, we still won't have range even if we take the Underhive. Because they're in a swamp. That requires us building another base very close to them to take it. They also have anti-missile 8, but I think our best bet would be to launch a nuclear missile at them. Use a bunch of fate points and attempt to simply destroy them that way. I can't think of anything else. It's not a hardened facility, so a single nuclear weapon will destroy them. But we're going to need to save up a lot of resources to do that. Let's end our turn. Going third, let's go ahead and build a materials team. We'll then move our Spiderbot scouts back into the wasteland, get them back in supply. With their leftover points, we will make another army. We might as well. Let's make phalanx defense systems. Going last. Let us make an energy team. Then we're going to move Alpha Protocol back to the Deadlands. And we will begin moving our Spiderbot scouts some more. Well, the good news is that there's a ton of things to fight on the way, which should eliminate any non-stealth enemy scouts that try to come out this way. The bad news is that this is just cluttered, and we can't move out very easily. I do need to kill Casca's forces, or Humongous' forces, very quickly. And then we need to somehow destroy Asuka and her Harbinger mecha before the humans and or free mutants find them. Why am I bidding human resources? Hey, we didn't even need to. We went first anyway. Okay, Tyrannicus, let's build another materials team. We'll then move you down to the LZ X-Ray. And you can build a technology team. We can then move our scouts. And we've almost fully explored all the locations that are in supply. We didn't find anything special. Oh, the Revenant platoon. We should make an army for them. because I wouldn't want them to be able to jump around to help explore for other locations. I may actually have to split them so I can cover more of the map. I'll bid 1 to go first. We'll bid some of these humans. We don't really need them for much of anything else at the moment. We could deploy the intelligence node to give me extra AP, although I'm thinking I would prefer the industrial pod for extra resources. Let's build the human resources. Alpha move back in here. And we need 2 materials for the energy. So let's just move our Spider-Bot scouts. At 9 action points left. We can't do much with that. We can make 2 armies with them. And draw a single card. An apparition, that's not so bad. That could actually help us defeat this cult. Assessment. Small human group creating large energy signature in Wasteland. Goal is rapture. Processing. Must collect more information. Oh, interesting. The statement to us as the machines looks like it's different than what it would have been had we been the humans. We'll bid 1 more human. Going last. Slowly moving out. 5 action points. That's enough to deploy. Oh, I need more resources, honestly. Let's get that energy team. And that is now all of the... Yes, that is all the resource collectors. Going second. Okay, let's begin getting units into play. Oh, actually, no, we need an industrial pod. I need more resources. Let's deploy this first. I can't increase my HQ yet. Our level. To the mountains, still don't see anything. And end our turn again. Actually, we can draw another card. A terminus, useful. Very useful. Going third, we will finally begin deploying an army. Let's get the Cyclops into the Deadlands, and we'll add it to Alpha Protocol. We're going to be using this army to attack here, I think. Your intel note has just concluded that the cult activity on the Rapture project has accelerated. Analysis suggests that the project is still in its initial stage. Let's deploy the... Actually, let's level our Citadel and get the intelligence node deployed. This will give me additional action points every round, and we're going to need them. We have 1 action point left. That's left to move our Spider-Bot scouts. Okay, that's kind of all we've got. We don't have any extra resources, though there are quite a few interesting locations around us. Going second is very nice. We cannot deploy any of this, though. We need tech. So we're just going to have to hold on to those 12 action points. Let's move our Spider-Bot scouts to the mountains. Another terminus. Oh, Lumnicus! We can deploy you. We can get you into Revan Platoon Delta. And we'll probably end up using you along with the Revan platoons. Going third, but thankfully our 2 extra action points is really handy. Okay, let's begin building more of that army. Let's add the Scourge platoon to Alpha Protocol. 5 action points is not enough to deploy anything. We'll just draw a card. Siberia, hello. Or Siberia? No, Siberia. We do have that one knowledge node, so it's useful to have her so early. We can't really do much with her at the moment, though. And I want to hold on to these points so I can deploy some more troops next turn. I'm nervous about how many resources the humans are spending each turn. Did they take this location? Let's find out. I wanted a zombie launcher, but we're not gonna get it. Not this turn, and not next turn if I deploy a Revenant platoon. We will deploy Siberia. Get her out of our hand. Draw a card. Misria. No, don't do that. You need the points. We end our turn with all these action points left. There's nothing I really can do. I don't want to move out until I have a 3rd unit in here. I want a zombie launcher here, and then we can move Tyrannicus out. The Intel node has concluded that cult activity on the Rapture project has accelerated. Analysis suggests the project is progressing. I guess this could... Oh, why didn't I bid any resources? I guess this could end before we'd even get started on us. We deploy the zombie launcher. We'll add that zombie launcher to Alpha Protocol. We will move our Spiderbot scouts here. And draw a card. More Spiderbots. Oh, come on. Okay, everyone... Oh, wow. Okay, we still only got 3rd. And here are the Xenopods. We have to kill them, because they're going to walk into this spot and claim that location. Let's drop a Revenant platoon here. Add Revenant platoon to the jump troop, and jump them here. They are out of supply, so we might kill them, and we do so. We also stop them from finding our base. We'll still move out Alpha Protocol, because if they walk into my base and kill it, this is a nightmare. This really is a nightmare. Let's walk over here. We're going to attack them. Oh, we couldn't even lay siege. Interesting. I guess they have no defense at this location. All right, we're going first. So, let's start with our zombie launcher, and hopefully we can shock one of the rangers. That was a miserable attack, so no luck. Wow, they roll miserably, but we rolled no successes, and our Scourge Platoon takes a hit. We'll try to shock this Wasteland Ranger. 2 damage, very nice. The Cyclops will attack it as well. Lots of dust on our weapons today. There's a point of damage. Alright, next round. Zombie Launcher. We will attack this unhurt one. Wow! Excellent roll on their part. I'm going to spend a few fate points here. Almost all our fate points to put a point of damage on it, which does shock it. Thankfully, they do not damage our Scourge Platoon. Let's try killing this Ranger. 1 damage, and the next attack. No luck, and our Scourge Platoon. Lots of 1s today. Again, our Zombie Launcher will try to shock this one. Its defense is a little lower. Nice. 5 damage, and it's almost destroyed. Good hit on their part. Damaging our Scourge Platoon for 2. Let's try... Yeah, let's kill this Ranger. Down it goes. Well, Cyclops will double attack this one. point of damage. He's almost destroyed. We'll try again, shocking it. And awesome. Victory. I doubt we'll capture her. She has... Oh! We killed her. Alright, then. And we have taken over the satellite uplink. We've also eliminated Casca and her rangers. The humans and or the free mutants can no longer have her join them. Wonderful. We also have these locations we can now walk into. I'm very interested in seeing what's here. Let's end our turn. Okay. Thank goodness we have the satellite uplink. The bad news is that the enemies are not so far away from us. Which isn't surprising at all. Oh, look, it's the humans. Oh, look what they have. They have the Mecha Design Lab. We lost. We lost. I cannot defeat the humans with that Harbinger. I do not have the army to do so. For expediency's sake, everyone, I am just going to call it here. We were unable to stop the humans from taking this lab. I cannot beat the humans if they have this lab. I do not have the starting forces I need. We are in a really bad location. Yeah, I'm going to throw in the towel immediately here. And say, good game, humans. They started... this isn't the barracks or supply, so it doesn't give them range to my base. But I have nothing that can fight that Harbinger. I can't kill it. We'll lose all my forces. It's over. So, well done, humans. Well done. We'll just surrender. That's it. Or rather, I'm throwing in the towel. Okay, I could finish this off, but it will be a long, drawn-out loss, I think. I don't have anything powerful enough, again, to destroy the Harbinger Mecha. If they decide to attack my main base, they'll just immediately conquer it. So, I'm going to throw in the towel. We will start a new game next video. That's it. Taking a loss. And I'll see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.